What's up, people? So we're gonna start working early today. We were planning to get the shed house done by the end of Sunday evening. That's a big task, but we're ready to rock and roll. I got a fire going over here, just burning some of the extra scraps. We just got done shooting coffee with the Crockers. Jason's in his car right now editing it. What do you guys think of this view back behind me over here? Now that all the leaves and stuff are cleared, you can just see, shoot, probably a mile or so out there, just hill after hill, see all the cattle out there eating and stuff. It's pretty cool. But we're gonna go ahead and try to finish out the shed today. It's got a big task, like I mentioned earlier. We still gotta do a lot of sheetrocking, taping and floating, painting the floor, trim work, all sorts of stuff. So I gotta stop talking. Let's get to work. All right, so I just want to give you a quick run through before we actually start building to show you what all we've done and what all we have left to do. This is the living room area. Yes, we got to get rid of this over here. We got to put up insulation, the drywall, trim out that window. Same thing with this bathroom over here, this bathroom wall. We added in all the sheetrock yesterday. Added in the tin up on the top, which I think looks pretty cool. There is a little gap here, which we're going to fill in with some trim as well. We textured this entire wall over here. Just got to hit it with a coat of paint, do all the window trim, add in the outlet covers. Well, shoot dang, look who finally woke up.
Sorry guys, I was on a phone call with my baby because I missed her.
Oh Lord, get that garbage off my channel.
You.
Anyways, you think we're gonna be able to finish this by Sunday evening?
Yeah. This texture don't look bad.
So I was saying it actually looks pretty decent. I wish I would have done this in the tiny house, but
kind of surprised.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess now we'll stop talking. Let's get to work, Jason.
I got poop.
Oh, shoot dang. All right, guys, so Jason just finished taping and floating this wall right here. I just sanded down this entire wall over here, made the texture a little bit more smooth. Jason's over here texting his baby.
No, I'm still trying to get Crocker to upload.
I moved all this insulation and stuff to this wall over here now because we're gonna start adding in drywall to this section. I still got a little bit more stuff to clean out. He's still trying to figure out exactly where he needs to wire everything. Then we're gonna put the insulation up, the drywall, tape and float, texture, and then paint. All right, guys, so I did a little something. I decided to stain all these little beams that are going across here. Those are the 2x6s holding up the lofts. I did that side, and then this side over here where this light is. It gives it a little bit of a rustic look. We still are trying to figure out what to do in between here. We'll probably end up adding some kind of wood or something, but I like the way it came out. It gives it that nice rustic look with the white and the gray. We still have to put the back wall over here. And then I'll take you in for a closer look on this side as well. It's like a maze in here trying to get around everything, but here's those 2x6s stained up. I think it came out pretty good. It gives it that rustic look. My phone just turned off, but we were watching Crockers Simply Southern. Can't even say our parents' channel name.
But we've been working on the electric over here and kind of got it all ran into here. This is actually a box for outside, but we're going to utilize it inside just because it's the easiest thing. Then we'll run it to the generator. But then we added this line over here, this outlet. So if you're on the couch, you can plug your phone in because I forgot to put one over there. And then we ran up to the light switch. And you're probably thinking, well, what light? The bathroom light. So we didn't want to have a switch on the inside just because it's a tiny bathroom, and just in case water was to go crazy, we didn't want to get on that. So it's literally right before you walk in, you just flip it, you poop or take a shower, come out and turn it off. It's not a big deal. So that's just what we did for that. So I think we're just about ready to insulate this, put up sheetrock and stuff. The only thing that's stopping us now, I need one board here to hook in. That way we could run our drywall and hit it. But other than that,
it's about 11:30 on Saturday, and we said we're going to finish by Sunday evening. So look around, people. Comment down below if you think we can get this done. It's a lot of work, but
we got this.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get back to work and try to see what we can come up with. All right, guys, we got the drywall up on this section over here. What do you think, Jason?
I think it looks freaking awesome. And then these corners, we're not too worried. We're going to put wood trim here, wood trim on the corner, clearly wood around here. On that, we're going to trim this in wood, probably make a little door for it. It's coming along good. Jared always says, and it always makes me mad every time we do something, looks a lot bigger in here.
It does.
It's pretty great. What's weird is is looking at this wall with the texture and everything. It looks good. It looks finished. Just staining these up here, we only did, well, maybe you did both sides, yeah.
I did them all.
Staining these made a huge difference, made it look like it was supposed to be that way. We're going to have to try to figure out, maybe mill up some stuff to put under here, or we'll buy some wood, but we'll knock that out. I think we're going to finish this.
All right, guys, it is about 2 o'clock, and we have to run into Arkansas to go to, what, Lowe's and Walmart, and
anywhere we can find some stuff.
probably pick up some food as well, but it's going to take us probably a good 2.5 hours at least. Whoa, took it easy. But it's coming along. We were just finished texturing all the walls, and Jason was starting to do some of the window trim. But it's still gonna be a lot more work to do, so I figured I'd take you guys along a little bit on our trip to Arkansas, which is probably about an hour away from here. And then we're gonna come back, and it's gonna be dark when we get back, and we're gonna have to work throughout the night. So
yeah,
we'll see how much stuff we can get done. I actually think we're gonna, we might be able to get this thing done.
Yeah. Again, it won't be like every little detail, but it's gonna be freaking close.
Yeah, so. All right, guys, we'll check back in once we get into Arkansas. All right, guys, we just left Lowe's. It's literally behind us right now, and
all my money too.
Yeah, but it's about 4 o'clock now. It's gonna take us almost an hour to get home with traffic and everything. So we were able to pick up a little fireplace, some electrical outlets, some extra wiring, lights,
flooring,
camera, action.
I mean, pretty much
anything and everything to almost finish this thing up. Yeah. So it's going to be a late night. I think we're actually going to sleep inside the shed tonight.
It'll be the first time.
Yeah, the first time sleeping out there. So maybe that'll be the title of my video. And then we'll have that heater going, so to keep it nice and warm in there. Jason has some foam, I guess memory foam from the is it the bunk micro
beds, yeah,
for the bunk beds from the micro cabinet. We'll put in there and sleep on some sleeping bags, be able to get a good night's sleep, come back tomorrow and finish it off. So we'll check back in once we get back to the shed. All right, guys, it's officially dark outside now. Jason's working on hooking up all the electric. We do have some of it plugged into the generator outside. He bought a little fireplace over here. It's kind of like the one I had. Heck yeah, putting off a little bit of heat over here. It's probably too dark to see the electrical box over there in the back, but if I swing you guys around this way, he's over here hooking up these lights in the kitchen.
Yeah, I need to grab.
It's these little farm style ones, which are gonna be pretty cool.
A couple of feet of wire real quick.
They're about, I don't know, maybe 3 feet apart or so. We're gonna have 100-watt bulbs in those, and then put some shelving underneath over here. So it's gonna be pretty cool and pretty bright. So I'm excited to see what this looks like here in just a second. Guys, check this out. Woo, yeah, buddy. Got some lights in the kitchen. All right, guys, Jason and I are exhausted. We're gonna go ahead and call it for the night. We're just cleaning up a spot. We're actually gonna sleep in here for the first night. We're cleaning out a spot. We got the foam up top. I can barely think right now, I'm tired. We're gonna take that down, put it down here on the floor. We got the heater going. We got the lights hooked up. It should be a nice warm night tonight to sleep. We're gonna sleep comfortably and we're gonna sleep good. But we're gonna come back early in the morning and we're gonna try to knock this thing out. Still a ton of work left to do, but
I think we got it.
I don't know.
It's gonna be close, but I think we got it.
We'll see what happens, but we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. We'll check back in the morning. All right. It's the next morning. How'd you sleep?
Same clothes, different day.
I switched shirts just now, but...
Oh, I slept good, but still hurting.
Yeah, we brought some of the memory foam, which I put up top of here to get out of the way. Slept in here for the first time. I slept pretty good, woke up a couple of times, but I was definitely a lot more comfortable than sleeping in the truck. Check this out, guys. This wall over here is still almost completely dry. We got to go back and it's got this texture. Go back in, sand it down, and then paint it. This will probably have to take another 2 hours or so for it to dry. But for now, I think Jason's going to finish trimming out this window and the windows on the opposite side. I'm going to go ahead and start staining these over here and then start throwing up some paint. So it's going to be a busy day, and I think Danielle's coming out too, isn't she? Potentially, if she's got to get some sleep, and then if she's feeling all right, she'll come out. Then we picked up this floor over here. That'll also be going in today. It's going to be a busy day, so let's stop talking and let's get to work. All right, we got all the windows and doors trimmed up now, stained and everything. I got sawdust in my eyes or something. I don't know. There's so much crap flying around in here. But we got all the windows done, wrapped around over here. Jason's putting in the rest of the electrical.
This is a tedious part.
Yeah. So we got all the trim to match the beams going up here. All the way around here, door frame, everything. Next thing we got to do is paint. I've already sanded all the walls. We're going to go with the light gray color on all the walls. I think it'll look pretty cool. Here's the flooring we went with. It's a brown color. It should match with all the trim.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. So still a lot of work left, so let's get back to work. All right, we had to clean everything up before we start painting. Check this out. Boom. Empty, empty, empty. So this wall over here is still going to be painted white, and then the rest of it's going to be all gray. It looks a lot better in here cleaned out. It's starting to look like a little house. Little house on Crocker Mountain. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and paint all this stuff and then we'll check back in once it's done. All right, so it's about 2 o'clock on Sunday. We just got done painting. Check this out, guys. It's got a nice gray tone to it. I think it complements the dark wood well. It'll match with the flooring down here as well. Jason's in the back finishing up the last couple of outlets. What do you think of the progress so far?
It's definitely different than I thought it was going to be originally, in a good way. We went and decided to stain the windows. We got different color flooring. The paint is a little more on the blue side than gray, but it does give it a good pop. I think 100% it's the rustic farmhouse look.
Yeah. So there's the living room area, the bathroom. We still haven't touched the lofts too much, as you can see up there. But yeah, guys, comment down below if you think we're gonna be able to finish this. I'm gonna go ahead and call it on my video. You'll have to check out the rest of the progress on Jason's video at the Crockers. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're both exhausted, but we're gonna continue to work. I don't know what else to say, guys, so hope you enjoy your weekend, and we'll check you on the next one. Peace.